This is a project I've been working on for quite a while now. I figured since I recently released the alpha version of it, and this is a Touhou channel, I'll showcase you my new Touhou mod for Minecraft. So, we have quite a few things to show here. It's not everything, and consider everything you see here a work in progress, and things can change at any time. First of all, of course, we need fairies. It is so after all. Right now there's regular fairies and sunflower fairies, and regular fairies come in 4 variants. They also have a random personality which currently only affects their attack patterns. The fairies drop various items, although the big power item and the max point item here are not actually dropped. Those are just crafted from the smaller ones. But yeah, fairies are neutral by default, although the sunflower fairy is hostile. The fairies will protect the sunflower fairies if they're attacked, so there's that. They of course have attacks and they do fire Danmaku, which you can also, we'll get to that. But moving on, another nice feature is the ritual crafting, which if you've played Grimoire of Alice, that mod, it might look familiar to you. But you will need embouchures. Create embouchures, you'll need embouchure pillars, which is this one here. And these are just made from 2 logs of any type. And to turn them into actual embouchures, you'll need a rope and a paper. Or sorry, a lead. It acts as a rope in this situation here, but you just go and right click a pillar like that and it turns into an embouchure. You need as many as the recipe you want to craft requires, up to 16, so the recipes can get quite complex, but you'll want to place them in this pattern basically. The bottom block of the outer ring doesn't matter, but you know, the pillar goes well with the actual embouchure, of course. You need some items, and the mod comes with built-in support for recipe viewers, so this is the current recipe. I might touch up on that later. Requires place rods and dragon gems, which is a new ore in this mod. How cool is that? So actually, is it? Oh, the north is that way. Actually, that's a good way to show this. You look at the recipe again. Oh right, this is needed also in the miracle mallet. That's cool. You can see it's pointing north here. So this is basically the order you wanna place them. This will be the correct order. However, if the recipe is simple like this, you can actually kinda skip over embouchures, and just as long as it's in order clockwise, it should work, as you can see. And now we have a cool new sword. But yes, that's a new way to craft items, and a lot of the items in this mod require this. So that's neat. Good to know. And another big feature, of course, you can't have Touhou without Danmaku. So there's these bullet cores which are crafted with star items, and in case of some of them you might require some other items too, but for simplicity's sake I'm gonna get the circle bullet core for now and take these items too. The items the fairies drop and some others are used to modify Danmaku. And let's grab magenta dye because I like that one. So to make an actual shot, usable shot, you'll need a core There's a core slot, and then there's the modifier slot. You put the big power item in there, and you get a Touhou shot in this case. And they come with their own stats, of course. There you go. Simple as that. You can of course modify it now. And let me grab some fade items. And let's the ring pattern, that'll do. So as you can see, it's got a durability, and they cannot break, but if you run out of durability you can't use it anymore. But you can repair them with fade items like that. And can apply dyes, patterns, and when you use a big power item on an actual shot, it then gives it more density, which just means it has more bullets in that single shot. So there, actually, let's do 11, so it's 12. And modifying a stat reduces the others by a little bit. This is how the system currently works. I'm not sure how exactly to make this, but it has worked fine. And for example, power item increases the damage, which is 12 for the silver shot. That's the maximum right now. And you can see the cooldown keeps going up. And whatever you modify, the cooldown goes up. So keep that in mind. And density affects durability. So now we have step out. There's more space. Quite a interesting shot here. They do hurt. But yeah, you can customize Danmaku however you want. Currently, as of this video, there's only 4 bullet types, but more are on the way, of course. And other modifiers, of course, for the other stats are available. Alright, what's in here? Oh, yes. There's bomb items and extend items. I'm gonna show the bomb item here. The extend item is basically an equipable totem with a few differences. But the bomb item, as it says there, it converts bullets into star items, which are needed for making bullets. So, okay, yeah, that actually worked. So, as you can see, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, whatever bullet is in yours, if I fire, you can see I can't cancel it. That's better. Yeah. So as you can see, I only got 2 star items out of that, so it's not a 1-to-1 ratio, but it's still a nice way to get them in tough situations. The last thing I want to show is the few items that there's in the mod. I'm not going to show all of these, but for example, the wall passing chisel, the Sega thingy. Obviously, you can go through walls, which is pretty neat. And by default, it goes through 16 blocks. This can be configured, and it cannot go through obsidian. As you can see, it doesn't work. Another one, oops. Miracle Mallet has 2 functions right now. One is to drink yourself. Another function is to increase the size of bullets. Like that. The ordinary hat not only looks great on your head, but it also increases your pickup range. How cool is that? And I'll show the this side as well. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and ruin my test world. Well, actually, this is not my test world, but the preview world by dislocating this fairy. As you can see, you swap positions with whatever you're targeting. Very cool. And there we are. No, there's a lot to this mod, but I think these are the main things right now. Very cool stuff. The mod is available to download from CurseForge and Mothrind, and it is available for Fabric 1.19.4 as of this video. I hope you do check it out, and I hope it's been worth the work I've been putting into it. Alright. So that's that, and I'll go back to writing some documentation. Alright, bye bye.